The way you know somebody's really tough or strong, they don't advertise the stuff they've done. The quietest people were the most lethal people. And my husband's like that. Like, he will barely talks about nothing, and like he could break you like nothing. And so he's done so many things. So I always respect and admire. For anybody, you want to know who's tough? It's the guy or gal that doesn't need to tell you how tough they are, because they just are, and they know it.
And they often don't dress like it. Like my husband, if you saw his outfits, I'm like, is this a fourth grader's birthday party? Like, what are we doing today? It's like a tie-dye shirt, corduroy shorts, and like he calls them Jesus sandals.
Because he doesn't care.
He doesn't. He has nothing to prove, that dude.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. And it kind of goes back to that thing. Like, the better you are, the more things you can get away with, and the less you got to project. And so, like, if you don't like where you are today, just keep trying to be better. And then I do feel like you get to assert your will on the world a lot more. You know, and like one of the other things that I think is really interesting about you, and then I have another friend who has, like, I don't know if I would call it similar background, but Chris Voss, who was in the FBI. And what I always find interesting with Chris is his intonation and how he uses his voice. But I had never met another woman who had done, because I can't mimic Chris Voss. He's got this crazy, you know, baritone voice. But you have a lot of lessons that you've learned about, like, how do you communicate in order to be respected as a woman? And how does your voice change matter in the way that you respect?